Well, it's not every day I get called a liar. But today's video, you can call me a liar because I thought I filmed my last ever RCF in my last RCF video when this beautiful present showed up on my lap. This is the final edition 2025 RCF, and it has a lot of cool features to go over, so make sure you stay to the end. The RCF Final Edition is so unique, I couldn't memorize all the features that comes with it. So on top of the regular RCF, this one has Takumi engine tuning. If you don't know what a Takumi is, it's a Japanese word for a master craftsman, something they take a lot of pride in. It has a Torsen limited slip differential. I love that for being able to slide around. It's got a carbon fiber roof, a carbon fiber front splitter, rear diffuser, and side skirt. And by the way, when Lexus does carbon fiber, a lot of the times it's built with the same loom or similar to the LFA, which is super unique and cool. It has an active rear wing, 19-inch BBS wheels that are unique, Brembo brakes with red calipers, triple beam LED headlights, exclusive circuit red and black ultra suede interior, which is interesting, red seatbelt, Lexus almost never does that, interior carbon trim, so we got some of that same carbon inside, ultra suede steering wheel. That's the Alcantara steering wheel, which even in the LFA world, there was only like one that had that, and there's a big story behind it. Heated and ventilated front seats, so that luxury road trip stuff. Council serial badging, an F-pedal lamp, a final edition MID startup animation, so unique, right? Not everyone's gonna have that. Launch control, that's a must. A 10.3-inch touchscreen display, blind spot monitor, parking assist, as well as the Mark Levinson sound system. Now, all that aside, let's talk about presence on the road. The RCF's presence is definitely that of a beast mode car. You can see the front F-Sport spindle grille. We have those really nice daytime frosted running lights, those triple beam LED headlights, and then that carbon fiber at the bottom. I don't necessarily think that the front of the RCF screams classy. I think it screams, look at me, which I'm okay with. It also has a really unique kind of bulge in the hood with that vent at the top, which I do think is actually real on the RCF, final edition at least. Okay, looking at the side profile of the RCF, this is how you can tell it's not just a regular RC. A big part is these unique wheels. They're not quite chrome and they're not quite black, they're an in-between. We have a very bright brake caliper with the F badge, and when I touch it, it's not even a sticker, that is clear-coated. A really unique brake setup with the slats, and a 19-inch, they're Michelin Pilot Sports, and they're 255/35 R19s in the front. What makes you know that it's an F car, and not just the brakes and tires, is the F badge on the side with that true aggressive vent. We saw that all the way going back to the ISF. We also have that carbon fiber lip running down the side. Very important you don't step on that. I remember that from the LC that we did. And with the windows down, this is a new thing I'm doing, is I really like that you can see the red from the outside. So you can see that seatbelt sitting there. If it's across your body, you can see it. You have that two-tone interior. And then at the back, we have a 275/35 R19 Michelin as well on the back. As we get to the very back, we have an active wing, which is popped up right now because I think it looks amazing when it's popped up. We have an LED taillight setup. That looks super sharp. It definitely tells you it's a Lexus. That's one of those things. The classic quad exhaust, super timeless. I've always loved it. I'm glad that every F car has it. And then we also have our carbon fiber rear diffuser, and of course the big RCF badge in the back. Okay, so getting in the RCF, I've been with Lexus for like 10 years, and this might be the sportiest interior of any car, including the track edition ones of the RCF that came out, that I've been in. Like this Alcantara is mind-blowing. It's got some great texture to it. It's super comfy, and the grip is amazing. The shifter has ultra suede is what Lexus has branded it. The seats, I know I'm wearing a suit right now, so it might be different if I was wearing like leather pants or something, but it's got me so glued to this chair with the suede. Even the armrest has it. The two-tone looks great. It's very sporty. This is a very sporty and still pretty comfy interior. I'm very surprised to see the cooled seat function. A lot of times with a suede seat like this, it's hard to do that, so Lexus has done it, which is really nice. The climate controls and stuff like that are the same as any RCFs growing up, but I do like the red detail in the carbon fiber in here. I like that it's a numbered car, so this one is, 146 of 200 made, so that means there's 200 of these things around. You know, classic Lexus infotainment system, super easy to use. We have a true speedometer and then a digital gauge cluster for everything else. And to start it, we have the roar of that V8 engine and the final edition screen. And that might be unique enough in 2025. Like to have a V8, a naturally aspirated V8, that is rare. And my LS did have the V8. That was one of the reasons I was hanging on to it for so long. So I think this is in the running. So there you have it, the last RCF final edition from us here at Performance Lexus. It's very unique and it's for sale, by the way, at the time of making this video at least. I'm Dustin Mason from Performance Lexus in St. Catharines. Make sure you hit like and subscribe for more Lexus related content. And of course, let me know in the comments below if you think this is a true good goodbye to the RCF, or maybe if Lexus has something else up their sleeve. I'll see you in the next video.